One night, one kiss, and their story became legend. This is the story of Obina and Nkechi. If you like stories like this, give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any of our stories. In the heart of an African town where red dust rose with every passing cart and the scent of roasted maize lingered in the air, lived an African man named Obina. He was not rich, nor was he born into a family of honor, but his hands were blessed with skill. By day, he carved wood into masks and drums, each piece holding the spirit of the ancestors. By night, he played his flute by the riverside, a tune so tender that even the moon seemed to lean closer to listen. Though he had little in wealth, he was rich in spirit, and the town knew him as a man of quiet strength. In the same town lived an African woman named Nkechi, the daughter of a respected elder. Her beauty was not just in her smooth skin or bright eyes, but in the grace with which she carried herself. When she walked through the marketplace, heads turned not simply because she was lovely, but because she carried the calm dignity of someone born to lead. Her father, Chief Okafor, had promised her to a wealthy merchant who owned caravans of goods and farmlands that stretched beyond the horizon. To the chief, marriage was not about love, it was about alliances, respect, and securing the future of his lineage. But the heart has no respect for such boundaries. Nkechi's soul longed for freedom, for a love that made her spirit dance. Not one that chained her to duty. It was by the river that fate began its quiet work. One golden evening, as the sun dipped low and painted the waters with fire, Nkechi came to fill her clay pot. She expected silence, but instead she heard music, a soft, haunting flute that carried through the air like a prayer. She followed the sound and found Obina seated beneath the great Iroko tree, flute pressed to his lips, eyes closed as if the world had melted away. Their eyes met when he stopped, and in that instant, something stirred between them. Nkechi laughed nervously and said, "You play as though the river itself listens." Obina smiled. Lowering his flute, "The river always listens. It carries our secrets downstream. Sometimes I play, so it will remember mine." From that evening, their hearts became entwined. They began to meet in secret by the market stalls after dark, beneath the baobab tree, and again by the river where their love first awakened. Every meeting was a risk, yet each time they chose it. Because every smile, every word, every stolen touch made the danger worth it. And so the people say, true love is like the calabash upon the river. It may be tossed by the currents, tested by storms, but it will never sink. Thank you for watching this episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe so you won't miss any of our stories. Until next time, goodbye.